Hey guys, welcome to my first video here in the town of Rigaud in Quebec. So this is the westernmost town I have ever went to. We're actually very close to the border with Ontario. I think about 8 to 10 kilometers away, so we're really not far. So actually there's only one way to get to this town, and that is with bus 61 that I just took. And so we're gonna go and explore the city a little bit. So here we are at the intersection of Saint-Jean-Baptiste-Est and Jacqueline. So I guess this is like the main street, or one of the main streets of the city. And it's not even a city, it's like a small town. Rigaud has a population of only about 8,000. So it's not a really big city. So we're gonna go to the south here. So following Jacqueline Street. So we're gonna start by going near the mountain. And if we continue that way, I think eventually there's gonna be an Abraska and a ski station, I think, from what I've heard. And there's also trails that you can go to. So I guess this is kind of like a little mountain. And I think on this side, there's a whole bunch of activities. If you guys don't know what Abraska is, it's basically like parkour in the trees. I've actually done it when I was younger and it's really fun. So I guess this is one of the main touristic attractions of this town. It's quite cute houses. Not super big, but it's definitely feels like a quiet neighborhood, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I think it's quite nice. And the sun is going to set soon. Right now it's about 4:40 p.m. And as we're recording this, today is Monday, March 4th, 2024. It's my first day of my reading week. In French, it's called Semaine de relâche, or spring break, whatever you want to call it. It's a week off. So since I have no school this week, might as well go explore a new place. This is actually technically my second time at Rigaud, but the first time I was doing a bus ride. I didn't actually get off the bus because it was too cold. But now the temperatures are really nice. It's about 11 degrees Celsius right now, so very comfortable weather. Yeah, so we're gonna enter this park. So as I told you guys, we could go up the mountain. I guess this is like the start of the trails, but obviously we're gonna go way too far away if we do that. So we'll just continue over there. We're gonna go to the west, because the downtown area of Rigaud is that way. And of course, the main reason why I am visiting Rigaud is because of the infamous abandoned train station, the former EXO train station that was closed indefinitely in 2010. And yeah, so it's been 14 years almost, and there are no more trains servicing the station. So you have a bunch of picnic tables here. So I don't know what this is supposed to be. Maybe it's for baseball or something like that, for sports. It's been muddy enough to do that. There we go. I feel like some people might have used this as like a slide. Yeah. So basically this is a slide they made. Obviously, when there was more snow, must have been a lot of fun, right? So, yeah. All right, we're gonna continue that way. Over there, there's like playgrounds and activities and all of that. Obviously, a lot more people would come in the summer and the fall, right? But yeah, there's a bunch of ice here, so I'm gonna have to be really, really careful. Over there, you can see the forest. Oh yeah. I don't know if you guys can hear it right now, but look, my feet are sliding basically. That was a pretty stupid idea. I should have went that way. We'll just be careful. So over there, I don't know if you guys can see, but we have the Basilique Sainte-Madeleine de Rigaud. I think that's what it's called. So this is like at the heart of downtown Rigaud. We're gonna go see it up close a little bit later. Yeah, so there's a big playground here. This is like a water area when it's hot in the summer. This thing sprays water. It's like a mini water park, kind of. Well, it's not like water slides, but you guys know what I mean. Yeah, we're pretty much the only ones here. So over there is the entrance to the trails that I was talking about earlier. So if you follow them to the south, then I guess it takes you to the top of the mountain. There's probably more hills and small mountains that way. I don't know this area very well, so in case I get information wrong, you guys can correct me. Or if you live near Rigaud or you come here often, you can educate me, because this is a fascinating town here. Yeah, so you can see the basilique a little more clearly. And I guess these are basketball and hockey playing areas. Yeah, look how much dirt there is here. There's no way we're gonna go through that. So let's go up here. Yeah, let's just go that way for now. So l'Escapade. Yeah, so there's more trails that way. I think the trails are like pretty long, so it's at least like 1-2 hours. So obviously that's not gonna be for today. It looks like, I'm not sure if we can go that way. I'll just cut through here again, because I mean, a lot of the snow has melted, but there's also a lot of ice and it's pretty wet, as you can see. Yeah, just kind of improvising right here, trying to find my way. Luckily, I made the right decision to put my boots on instead of my shoes. Yeah, that was a smart idea, at least. So I guess this is like a parking right there. So I'll just make our way over here. Yeah, so I guess there are multiple parkings. So maybe there's more parkings over there for the other trails. This is really, really cool so far. So now we're gonna exit the park. Pretty big park. And right there you can see it gets higher. There must be like taller hills and mountains behind it. Yeah, so the only bus that comes to Rigaud is bus 61. I think there's like 5 buses in the morning, 5 in the afternoon or something like that. I'm actually gonna stay in Rigaud for about 2 hours. And then the bus, well, there's basically a lot of different stops. I have a lot of options to take the bus back to Vaudreuil. So I think it's like between 6:45 and 7 p.m. And right now it's about 5 p.m. I think. So yeah. So this is the furthest west I've ever been. By myself, that is. Have the city logo over there. Right, so this is Saint-Viateur Street. We're gonna turn left. Here's the post office. Right there. This is Boisé des Franciscaines. Yeah, so l'Escapade, les Sentiers du Mont Rigaud. So that's the base parking. And then the park, which I forgot what the name of the park was. I'll just make 2 parts to this video because we're already at 15 minutes. I'll go look it up quickly. There's one more thing I want to show you guys before wrapping up here. I'm going to try to cross the street whenever it's possible. So this is Rue de l'Hôtel de Ville. And right across from here, we actually have residence. So this is a residence for elderly people. So it's called Centre Intégré de Santé et de Services Sociaux de la Montérégie-Ouest. CLSC de Rigaud. Really nice architecture. It's really, really cool. It's quite large as well. All right. So I'm just gonna go west to Hôtel de Ville Street, and I'm gonna wrap it up here for part 1. So we mostly went to the south of Rigaud's downtown area. And then the second part will go back north. So we're gonna see a closer look of the basilique and the city building, the Hôtel de Ville. Yeah. The houses are a little bit bigger here. I mean, it's blocks, but it still looks not bad. Yeah, and this is another street where bus 61 passes on. This is the only way to go to Vaudreuil, because I guess, yeah, that's the furthest west EXO goes. In terms of the South Shore, that is. I don't actually know about the North Shore, but in terms of the South Shore, this would be it. Yeah, there's a lot more streets, but eventually they don't really lead to anywhere, so it's not essential. All right, so here we have a very short street called Gérard Chicoine. And I'm gonna stop the video here, guys. So I really hope you did enjoy this first part of my walking around Rigaud. So far, I really think this is an interesting town. Still a lot of places to see. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you like this video. And don't forget to also turn on the notifications so you never miss another upload. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video, in part 2, that is. All right, take care, guys.